When I stood at Knebworth and watched Oasis, I turned to Alan McGee and said, this is it, this is the battle has been won. And it seemed that throughout that time in the 80s, when we were putting on bands in little clubs or doing fanzines or doing flexi discs or records or just trying to get an article about a small band on the radio, an article on a small band in the music press or what have you, it seemed like everything that had been done was finalised at Knebworth. That's what it felt like. He was the greatest band in the world, the biggest band in the world, and for once the biggest band in the world were the best band in the world.
At the time that you were kind of making history?
I think everything, they got to a certain point in after Morning Glory come out and Wonderwall took off, that it felt that everything was leading up to something that was going to define not only the size of the band but what British pop music was about at that time. So it all felt like it was leading to Knebworth, but you know, we were too busy. I think we were tue busy doing it to worry about, because I think if we'd have sat down and calculated that we were going to make history, I'd have certainly wore a better outfit, let's put it that way, and I may have gone to bed a little bit earlier, and we may have tried to keep Liam off the sauce.
This one's for anyone. No, bless you, I can't fuck these out.
Freestanding gig in history.
Very proud of that.
What do you remember at that time?
Nothing. Not a lot, really. I remember forgetting that there was I thought we were only doing one night, and then we'd done the second, so I got really drunk after the first night and can't remember anything else.
Today's gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you're not to do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now.
What are the characteristics that make a great rock band?
Having it, just having it. I don't know what it is, you just got to have it, and I've got it. And by us having it, hopefully some other people will learn how to have it. You know what I mean?
About you now. And on the roads we have to walk the winding. And all the lights that light the way you're blinding. There are many things that I would like to say, but I don't know how.
Do you enjoy the celebrity?
At the beginning,